Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Today I am doing a reading vlog. I'm going to be trying to do like a 24-hour reading vlog. If you're not aware, Brie and I are hosting a year-long read-along for the Cosmere called the Crab-along. Everything is linked, of course, down below, but we have reached the Stormlight months, which means that I do not have a lot of time for reading other things. For instance, I finished Way of Kings last night, and today I'm going to do a Sapphic readathon. It's the last day of September. It's the last day of Sapphic September, and I really didn't get to participate. I didn't really think I was going to, but I was really hoping to get this last day to just like slip some stuff in.
I can reach for a well-worn book to give me an escape.
I'm gonna just try and read a bunch of stuff. So I have a bunch of stuff that I want to try and get to. I'll mention a few, although I think I know where I'm going to start. One I really want to get to, but definitely I'm not reading first, just because I want to read some like comics and stuff first to just give me a boost. I like reading some comics first if I'm doing like a short readathon or any readathon, really, to just like feel like I've accomplished something. I feel like a lot of people do that. One of the books I'm most excited about is Witching Moon by Poppy Woods. I will leave the titles down below so you can check them out yourself. I'm so sorry about the glare. I'm trying to get a good one. Yeah, I'm just so excited about it. I heard about this twice in like less than a week from two different people, and I'm gonna mention them very briefly because you should follow and watch them both. First is Steph from NovelTea Corner. She's a great booktuber. You should definitely watch her videos. Her channel is linked down below. And then the other person was Jackie from on the same page. My brain just blanked right then. Whew. She hasn't really been doing booktube as much recently, but I really love her Instagram. So yeah, I will link both of those people down below. Go follow them. And they were both talking about Witching Moon recently, and it just sounded so good. It's about a witch who accidentally like summons, I'm not really sure, but anyway, her girlfriend ends up being the moon. She ends up dating the moon, and this is a vibe I am here for. I'm just such a fan of people dating the moon. That sounds weird. So that's one of the things I want to try and get to. It's a little longer though, so I'm not going to get to it right away. Just under 200 pages. But first, I think what I'm going to read is the Moonstruck comics. I've read volumes 1 and 2 before. However, volume 3 is out, and I don't remember volumes 1 and 2 very well. I don't know why, so I'm just gonna read them all together again. And also, I am 5 books behind on my Goodreads challenge and about to try and read Words of Radiance. So we'll reread Words of Radiance. Besides that, I have other options, and I'll tell you about them as I hopefully get to them. I would like to get to a bunch of things today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 24-hour reading vlog. You guys know how 24-hour reading vlogs work. I don't think I need to explain them. It's about 1 p.m. You can see my adorable dog, so I guess I'm gonna go from 1 p.m. today to 1 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, it won't technically be in Sapphic September tomorrow, but it's always a good time to read Sapphic books, so it doesn't really matter to me. I have other stuff to do today, but it shouldn't hinder my reading too much. I just have like a few live show things to work on. I've gotta do some testing stuff. I'm gonna start reading now though. I just finished volume 1 of Moonstruck, which was a reread for me. I love this series. I think it's just so fun and so cute. I love our main character Julie, but honestly, Chet is my favorite character. They are incredible. They're a centaur, and they're just amazing. They're so good. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. It's pretty short, and it's just about them going to a magic show and Chet losing his butt, which sounds ridiculous, but is actually very traumatizing for them because that is their butt. I mean, it's always probably traumatizing. Anyway, I'm gonna read the second volume now. I'm just giving you a quick update that I finished the first. Okay, I finished volume 2 of Wonderstruck, and I'm enjoying them still. Volume 2 has like fairy stuff going on, and it's a lot of fun. I don't think I've actually explained to you what Wonderstruck is as a series. It's like an urban fantasy series where there's all kinds of mythical creatures and stuff living in like a contemporary world, and our main characters basically are Julie and Chet, who are 2 best friends who are also baristas. Yeah, there's like a whole host of characters. It's a lot of fun. However, I will say that a lot of stuff is like too easily wrapped up. Like, I feel like they have these big like issues, like interpersonal issues, but then like one sorry or whatever is enough to fix it all, and I feel like that's not very accurate. But you know, I'll forgive it. It is like a 120-page graphic novel, so I really like the art style. They're so cute and they're so pretty. Yeah, volume 2 done. I'm gonna read volume 3 now, which is all new to me. I've read volumes 1 and 2 before, but not volume 3. Let's see how it goes. Also, my eyes are so tired. Alright, so I'm almost done with volume 3. but between each like separate issue they've been having these cute little games. They've had like a crossword puzzle and like a word search puzzle and like stuff like that. I don't know why, but it's so cute and so ridiculous. This is the current one. Why are they tied at the stake? What's happening to them? They haven't been in the story right now. They're off doing something. This is what it is, and it's like, it's just so, it's so cute. It's such a good little addition. I really like it. And I have to say, the thing that I mentioned before about how like they say one thing and then everything is fine again, I feel like they're actually talking about that, about how it's not actually all fine and they haven't really talked about it. That will be interesting. I've still got a bit to go, probably like 1 or 2 more issues. Okay, I only had 1 issue left, so I'm back now, like 3 minutes later, because they're like 30 pages. But that was really good, and I really like how it ended. It's definitely like a cliffhanger. It's so much fun. I will say, like, overall, I just love this comic series. I think it's beautiful. Let me see if I can find like a good shot to show you guys. I mean, it will be through my screen, so it won't be like the best shot, but it'll still be cool looking. So here's one shot. There's just like, it's so pretty. Oh, here's one of the games I was mentioning before, one of the other ones. But I love all of these. They're always so cute. I love like this coloring situation that's happening. But yeah, I just think it's so cute. So if you're looking for a queer sapphic supernatural graphic novel series to check out, Moonstruck is definitely up there. I'm not sure when volume 4 is coming out though. I think it's soon. I'm gonna look into that. But for now, I don't know what I'm gonna read next. Unsure. I'll update you when I have started something else. I know it looks like I haven't moved, but I actually was gone from the spot for several hours. My mom needed help with something, and I did some wig stuff for a live show, which will have happened by the time you see this video, so I will link it down below as well. You can see us talk about the Way of Kings. It will be full spoilers though, so if you haven't read the Way of Kings, do not watch, but you can see what I was doing with my wig, because I figured it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and read something. I don't feel very good, which I should have expected. My period was supposed to start yesterday, and it didn't. But I can feel it. It's getting ready, and I just feel kind of nauseous, and like that's a freight train. I'm gonna try and read something. I might try and read another comic. I might jump into Witching Moon. I don't know yet. We'll see. I just ended up reading, it was called Sugar Moon by Bridget Essex. It was just a short novella. It took me like an hour, I think, to read, maybe not even. It was really good. It was really cute and like sweet, and the writing was really lyrical, but I really liked it. I don't always get along with like super lyrical writing. It depends on how it's done, but I felt like this came across very true to the character, like very honest and stuff, so I really liked it. It was between a witch who was called a Magi and a werewolf, which I actually didn't know going into this, but as anyone who knows me will know, I love werewolves. So it was interesting. It was really fun. It had it even had like a small plot to it. It was only like 50 pages. I will say, if you're looking for like explicit sex, this is not it. It was all very, not quite closed door, but so flowery it might as well have been. But it was really cute and it was really sweet. I don't want to say much more about it because it's only like 50 pages, I think. I think I'm gonna give it like 4 stars, probably 3.5, 4 stars. If you haven't noticed, I'm putting off reading Witching Moon, because when I really want to read something, that's what I do. I put it off. Because that makes sense, right? I might try and read Witching Moon next. I'm not sure. I feel a little better now. A little less nauseous. I have a few more things I could read. It's 9:44 now. I haven't been going to sleep at my normal time just because like anxiety and stuff has been rampant. I think I'm gonna try and start Witching Moon. We'll see. Okay, so I've started Witching Moon. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know if everyone was drawn in immediately, but so far it's just kind of meh for me. I'm 18% in, and we've gotten to the moon part. The moon is here now, which is nice, but I don't know, something about the writing, something about, I'm not sure. I'm gonna obviously keep reading it because I am intrigued enough to keep going, and I am liking it. I'm just not like outright loving it like everyone else seems to, but maybe that will change. I'm hoping it will change, honestly. It also says it's still gonna take me like 2.5 hours to finish this, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight because I am very tired, but if not, I'll finish it in the morning before my 24 hours is up for this readathon, before I have to get back to more Stormlight. Okay, wait a minute. I'm now 34% through this book, and there was like things I was forgiving this book for because I was like, you know, they're young. It happens. I'm only 26. I get it. I was an idiot when I was like 18, 19, 20, I'm still an idiot, but a little less so, I like to think. But it was just dropped that she's fucking 29. You're 29 and I just don't, one, you don't let your parents treat you like that. They're your parents, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't let them treat you like that. Second of all, she has still not told her sister that her sister's boyfriend like came on to her. Not only came on to her, but also said some homophobic shit. Yeah, so I just had to rant about that for a second because she's 29? What? Like, reading this, she's younger than me. Like, no way. No way. I just can't get over that. And I like her moth familiar. He's really cute. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I am. And also, I don't think I normally mind first person point of views, but I think it's something that is starting to bother me. I've realized as I'm picking this one up. It's not my favorite. I've always known it wasn't like my favorite, but now it's starting to like actually hinder, I feel like, my enjoyment of this. I feel like I would enjoy it much more if it was not in first person. And it's like dual point of view, of course. Like, it's switching between her and Luna. We just got another point of view from like someone who's definitely supposed to be the villain, who was introduced at like 30% in, which seems very late to me, but that's fine. And they're looking for Celestials, and I'm pretty sure their parents are in that coven looking for Celestials to basically murder for immortality, so that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna read more. Okay, hello. It's been several days. But I wanted to finish up this vlog with like a final wrap-up thoughts on Witching Moon. That's the last thing I finished. I didn't end up reading anything else past that. I finished that, went to bed, woke up very late the next day, and have just been kind of going through it. So I'm going to do my makeup because I have another video to wrap up after this. I don't really know what I'm holding my beauty blender. I don't know why, I just picked it up. I don't really know what my plan is, but I'm gonna do something. I'm filming my wrap up for my Way of Kings reading vlog next, and so I don't know whether I want to do a makeup look like related to that or just do something fun. I got some like new makeup, and I got a few of these ColourPop, please focus, these like Super Shock shadows, and if you don't know, these are like amazing. They're super creamy. I've only swatched them so far, but I really want to use them. It's also this one, so we'll see. I have no plan. Another thing I bought from ColourPop is this High Tide green, like green eyeshadow palette. I kind of want to play with that. Oh, let me show you the whole reason I did a ColourPop order though, because it's important to me. But I bought this. It's a mirror, but it has this cute little, stop focusing on my face, has this in the back. Anyway, I'm supposed to be telling you my final thoughts, but we've just talked about makeup so far, so I'm not going to be telling you what makeup I'm using because this is not a makeup video. This is just, I'm combining things so that I can get things done faster, and we'll see how it goes. So, Witching Moon. So I've already told you some of my thoughts on it. I ended up giving it 3 stars. First of all, let's start with that. I have mixed feelings about it. I really enjoyed the ending, which is why I gave it like a mid-ground rating, because I just loved the ending so much. However, I don't know. I could not get over how immature the main character was. I mentioned it already, but I'm still not over how immature she was, and she was supposed to be like 29, like, okay. And I get that it's more shown later after it says that, after I pointed it out, that she has like abusive parents and she had an abusive childhood. So like, yes, that can like affect maturity levels, but she's supposed to be 29 and she feels like she's 18, and I just feel like there's a big discrepancy there. Yeah, what else did I want to say? I took notes because I knew I was gonna forget. I did like Luna, the moon, telling off the parents about how abusive and horrible they were. Did like that. That was pretty great. Besides that, I liked the ending. I don't know if I'm gonna spoil it fully for you yet. You know what, I am. So at the very end, when the whole thing is happening, I'm not doing any of my makeup, by the way. Anyway, the like ending when like the final like fight thing is happening with the evil witches who want to like drain Luna to like gain immortality, or I don't exactly know how that works, but whatever, it's fine. Honestly, that doesn't bother me, that like not fully fleshed out magic thing, because it is primarily a romance novel, and I did like the romance, although I feel like it was lacking in certain aspects. Yeah, I don't know, okay, hold on, let me try and like start doing my makeup. I think you'll be able to see. The end is here, and the bad witches have her, and then like she finds out that she's not powerless. It's like she can absorb other people's power, which is pretty cool, honestly. I kind of liked that, but overall I was just kind of like meh. And then at the end, like, she doesn't cut ties with her parents, which honestly, how abusive they seem to have been to her as a child, I was just like, girl, just cut ties with them. You don't owe them anything. They chose to have kids and then they chose to be abusive to them, and so you can just leave. Like, you're 29, you do not have to talk to these people who have belittled you and then abused you your entire life. Just FYI. It just really annoyed me that she was still like giving them a chance and everything. Is that even? No. Is my eyeshadow ever even? No. That she could take powers, I thought it was fun. And I did like that it made it so that she could take the powers that had already been taken from Luna and like give them back to her. And she also spoke to, I think it was like Mother Earth or something. I don't know. It was a very confusing scene, but I liked it. So that's whatever. Also, my brushes are not clean. I'm gonna clean them later. And that may be gross to some people. I'm so sorry, but I am a gremlin and I cannot help you with that. Those look like the same color. That's fine. I don't know if you can see it in the thing, but I have this, which is broken blood vessel. No idea how I managed that, but go me, I guess. Truly a talent. Oh, also, this ends with like a hint that the sister, the main character's, I don't remember her name, to be quite honest with you. I don't remember our main character's name. But that her sister is dating Apollo, which is the sun. Obviously, you probably know that, and that just sounds really interesting to me. I would probably read that book, even though I wasn't super crazy about this one. I would definitely read the next one. I don't know if there will ever be a next one, but I would definitely read it. So I don't know what that says about my thoughts about it, but that's how I feel. I think that might be all I had to say about Witching Moon, by the way. Alright, so this is my final look. We went very green for the eyes. They're not even, but honestly I don't really care that much. And I didn't use any of the like super shock on the eyelid. I used it a little in the corner. I don't know if anyone cares about this, but since I was talking about earlier, I felt like I might as well mention it again. I also don't do black lipstick a lot, so I'm not sure how I feel about this application. It's not the worst, but it's not my best, so just ignore that, please. Just to wrap things up, I read volumes 1 to 3 of Moonstruck, which I really liked all of them. I think I would give 1 and 2 3 stars, and then volume 3 4 stars. I just really enjoy that series. I think it's really fun. I like the characters a lot. That's like the main thing. I just really like those characters. Next, I read Sugar Moon by Sarah Demir. It was cute. It was sapphic. It was basically like a magic user and a werewolf, and there was some stuff happening, but it was just a good time. And then finally, what we just talked about was Witching Moon by Polly Woods, which I think I gave 3 stars. And with that, that is the end of my Sapphic 24-hour reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you read any of these things or are planning to, please let me know in the comments down below. We can chat or whatever. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and like this video. I hope you are staying well and safe. Life before death, Radiance.
Can't believe they're done, and 2007 so far gone. Oh, but don't be scared, 'cause the books aren't gold.